Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's the 28th of August. There's a reason why I'm telling you that, and I'll tell you why in a minute. But I've come down the canal. Realised the other night that I haven't been here for about 8 weeks, believe it or not. Now there's been a very good reason for that, which is also linked to the 28th of August. But yeah, I thought I'd come down, grab some shots and see if we can do a wee bit of photography. The reason that I'd been putting off coming down is I'd hoped to have a wee bit of news to share with you all by now. In fact, by the time this video comes out I will have had the news. So I'll pop it up there, whether I got it or not. But basically about 10 weeks ago I applied for a grant from the Royal Photographic Society to document and photograph the canal over the next year. The award begins on the 1st of September. As I say, this is the 28th of August. The last I've heard is the award hasn't been given yet, nobody knows who's won it. So I'm still in with a chance, right? No news is good news. I'd hoped to do a wee reveal today. Might still, depending on what was up there. So just bear in mind that at the time of filming, I don't know whether I've won it or not. If I seem overly pessimistic or overly optimistic, given whatever the final result was, you'll understand. Right, as you can probably see, it's not long after sunrise, so we've just got little patches of light starting to fall down in the canal, but the majority of it's still in darkness. So I'm hoping we're going to get some nice light today. It's going to be another glorious day in terms of weather, if not in terms of photography opportunities. But yeah, it's looking nice. Yeah, as you can see, the light's just starting to spill along the canal. Seems to be raising a little bit of mist as it comes, which is nice. That's kind of adding to the atmosphere. But yeah, it's just, hopefully you can make that out. We've got just little patches of sunlight hitting the canal now. This is lovely. Oh, this is gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, I'm definitely grabbing a shot of this. You've got the leading line of the path disappearing up into what looks like a little tunnel of light there, and then these leaves overhanging the dark canal. Yeah, I'm grabbing this shot. What is this award that I've went for? Basically, every year the Royal Photographic Society run what they call an environmental bursary award, and it goes to a project which is supposed to highlight some sort of environmental issue. Normally it goes to some fairly big projects. I think the most recent one went to a water conservation project in the Himalayas or something like that. So it's quite a big thing. But this year they decided that the award had to go to a UK based project, and ideally one that highlighted some environmental improvements being made by a local community as a result of lockdown and everything that came to pass with that. So as soon as I read that, I immediately thought of the canal and all the work that's been done by the Friends of Monklands Canal to improve the environment of the canal, but also to generate a bit of a community, a bit of a local pride in the area. So I submitted my application back in June. Didn't want to jinx it by telling too many people, but it's been sitting there now for the last couple of months. Now the award, they said the plane going overhead. It's not very environmentally friendly either, is it? But anyway, yeah, the award is supposed to run for a year, starting from the beginning of September through to next September. And I'd said that I would come down to the canal at least once a week for the next year, document the environmental improvements, and also try and document the group, the Friends of Monklands Canal. Okay, right. I know I always take a picture of this tree and this little bit of retaining wall, but I love the way the light's just picking out that one little patch and everything else is in darkness. So I've grabbed that shot already, and also looking the other way down the canal, you've got some beautiful light on these trees over here as well. Okay, right, well, I've reached the end of the canal, and normally what I do is cross over and then work my way back down this side, but the light looks great on here. So I'm actually going to retrace my steps and go back the way I came, because with a bit of luck the area around the Trumpelia Bridge should be lit up now. Look at this. Nice and simple. Just the branches and the reflections with that little shaft of light going through the middle. So yeah, that's us for another video. Hopefully it's good news by the end. If not, it's the effort that counts, right? Try to convince myself. Anyway, if you liked the video, don't forget to give us a little thumbs up. That helps the channel. And catch you again next time.